Welcome Spice TV. My name is Jules Lambert, CEO of SIXES. You're joining us here in our workshop in Cape Town. We are a new company specialising in 6x6 vehicles, bulletproof, leisure, lifestyle. We're going to take you behind the scenes for our promo video, which was shot in Cape Town, South Africa. We'd like to thank Norde and Brian from Downright Productions for allowing us to use their footage and also for the promo at the end. So day one, we were at Zone 7. It was a typical Cape Town morning, very cold, but it made some great riding conditions for the guys. We had Caleb there, Dylan, a couple of the MX champs, and we rode around Zone 7 up on the jumps there, and they followed the vehicles around. It was a stunning day, as you will see.
I'm involved with SIXES and VBR Motorsports. We're here today at Zone 7 Cape Town. We're going to be launching the new 6x6 wheelers, Savage vehicles, take them over some tough obstacle courses, and hope you have a good time.
So scene 2, we headed from Zone 7 up to the Atlantis Dunes, the iconic dunes just outside Cape Town with a lovely view of Table Mountain. We went to this location for the contrast with the cars and the sand dunes, see how they perform, and see what sort of energy we could create around there, and they really did turn some heads. LS2 Corvette engine, which is 470 plus horsepower, which will get you where you need to go fast. And then we can go down to more sedate engines, maybe for the executive who doesn't want his driver throwing the car around like a hooligan. We can take any vehicle really and 6x6 it and make it something special.
Take me away from home. Show me all the places I've never known. And we'll chase the night. Race all over.
So these cars are available for sale, rental, various others. They're an exceptional car, be it for a lifestyle or for security purposes.
Race all of these broken dreams and flight. And we'll fly. We'll fly away, away, away. Yeah, we'll fly. And we'll fly.
We're now at the vineyards. We're going to join for a glass of wine. My wife and her friends are coming down and we're shooting a scene for that, so all good.
So you guys can just cheers for us, yeah!
We're in Cape Town at the moment, which is where I live, and I've lived here since 2010. Prior to that I was living in Nigeria for a couple of years, 3 years, and then I've been back and forth from Cameroon since then. Still got a presence up in West Africa as well with my business Rig Repairs. But since I got married in 2012 to Luxie, we've been staying in Cape Town with our 3 children, 9, 6 and 3. So we're starting to push the brand of Savage Sixes. It's not only focusing on the vehicles, but we're starting to focus on other aspects. I really want to push to make it an African brand because Africa's in my heart. It has been since I left the UK. That was good 23 years ago, and I got bitten by the Africa bug, so very difficult to leave. So what we want to do with this is start taking it up to West Africa, not just to make money, but also to start promoting. I think Africa's got a stunning future ahead of it. It seems to be a place of enormous potential growth. So it's great to tap into that, but it's also a blank canvas.
Finally we get to relax a little bit after a hard day's shooting here with my beautiful wife and her friend Nanya, who's come from Maputo and here for a few more days, and niece Muiche and my father from the UK come over for the holiday and to help with the shoot and everything else.
Yeah.
Here we are at last.
We love to come here a lot on weekends with the family.
Good for the kids?
Yeah, definitely. You can just set them free and have our time.
Set them free and get drunk, pretty
Yes.
much. Is what happens.
I was trying to be modest, but okay, yeah. It's first time for
Very
David
nice.
here as well. What do you think?
First time here, absolutely fab. I'm stunning. It is stunning.
Yeah. You don't get many mountain
Lovely.
ranges like
Yeah.
this around. It's beautiful. Very nice.
Very, very beautiful place.
Anything like this in Maputo?
Sorry?
Anything like this in Maputo?
No,
Nothing.
not yet.
Any wine in Maputo? You know some?
Plenty, of course.
One of my main hobbies now as well is working with the cars, with the guys, with the mechanics, putting ideas forward, getting my hands dirty with the guys at Savage Sixes, and yeah, you wait to see our next product. You won't believe it.
So Savage Sixes, they specialise in the 6x6 vehicle, but the other aspects to our company are promotions of extreme sports, motor racing. So one of the things we touched on earlier were the other aspects of Savage Sixes. We spoke a little about the power sports and the sponsorship of motorsports. This stems from my passion and love of motorbikes, and in my collection I've got a couple of examples here. We've got the latest Ducati Speciale. This is number 650 of 1,500. I think there's only 2 in Cape Town and maybe 1 in Johannesburg. But that's it. This is the most powerful production motorbike ever built. So if you want to hear what the world's fastest and most powerful production motorbike sounds like, it's 224 brake horsepower. Let's give it a whirl. Now that's power. So we're here at the Savage Six workshop where all the magic happens. We take the vehicles, 4x4 normally, Defenders, Toyotas, whatever we've got or whatever the client wants. We normally take out the engines that we have and we put in something big. In front of us here we've got the 5-litre supercharged Jaguar V8 which pumps out around 550 brake horsepower. We've used Corvette engines, diesel V8s, all sorts. Whatever you want we can pretty much do. Whew. So that's how we do it at Savage Sixes. This place isn't just for a workshop, we also do a little bit of training here. And we're very lucky to be joined today by Jared Rotwell, who's the current multi-champ. Jared, how are you?
Good, man, yeah?
Yeah, you ready for this?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's have it. We're looking to get into the fight game as well. I've been fighting and training myself in Thailand for quite a while, and I have a big affiliation towards the fight scene. The main aim is to try and get into Nigeria or Africa and then start to try and find and tap into the talent that's up there and see what sort of fighters we can get together and see if we can get them on TV. We should expect lights, camera, action, vehicles, power, motorbike. We have quite a few high-profile guests, quite a few security-orientated guests, models, friends, family. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for joining us. Savage Sixes launch. It's been an epic 2 weeks. We've done 3 days of filming, the lead up to the launch. Who knows where it leads, but the brand is incredible. We're off, and we'd like to thank Spice TV, but we have to kick you out of here now. It's time to go. We will see you in Lagos.